Grant, how tough a defeat is that to take this evening?
Yeah, it's not good. We got what we deserved. We didn't play with any tempo, aggression. We lacked a bit of conviction in terms of our play tonight, and like we hold our hands up and say it wasn't good enough, and that's from me to the players to the rest of the staff. We didn't perform, and that's hard for me to say, but sometimes we have to accept the responsibility, and we didn't give our fans anything to shout about, and haven't given our fans anything to shout about over the last 9 games. And one thing we will do though as a staff is we'll continue to fight, we'll continue to work, we'll continue to roll our sleeves up and do what we can for this football club, and we've got a duty of care of that. Yeah.
Can you put your finger on why these results may not have been materialising?
Well, it's hard because you analyse every game, and every game is, maybe apart from the Brentford game, we've been in every game and it's small margins. Look, it's an individual error tonight that's cost us and concede, but like that's not the reason why we lost the game. We just didn't perform from 1 to 11. We didn't have that zest about us that we've shown probably for large spells against Preston. Tonight we just lacked any sort of tempo about our game. And look, back to the drawing board for us. We can't dwell on it. We've got a game quickly coming on Saturday against Leeds, and it's going to be, stadium's going to be quite full. There's going to be a good atmosphere here. We need to put a show on, and it needs to start soon.
Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like it might be without Jordi Device. Is there any update from him having to be subbed off again? He looked distraught as he made his way down the tunnel.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the full implications of it until I speak to the physios.
And what do you feel is the best starting point to try and turn things around against Leeds? Just
stand up to it. Difficult moments in people's careers. It's probably the worst run I've been on. Either player or a manager. Well, it is a fact, and look, you've got 2 options. You either shy away from it or you meet it head on. We've got a group here who will meet this challenge head on. We will turn the tide. There's no question about that. We work too hard not for it to happen. Now we need to make sure we take the responsibility. We haven't been good enough. We know that. Looking at the last few performances, you're thinking we're not far away, and then we deliver that tonight. So look, we need to find the answers. We need to find the answers soon, and we need to try and start winning some games.
Kev, is that a scary defeat to take this evening?
Yeah, to be honest, I probably think it is. It's obviously in the position we're in as well, but I think it was, especially in the first half, it was quite flat, which we need to fix straight away. I think above all, whether we have quality or not, I think a base has to come from having a lot of fight, having a lot of energy. So we felt like they did today. I don't think. They were better footballers than us, but I think they energy-wise and competitive-wise, I think they beat us today.
From this 9-game streak where we haven't picked up a victory, you've been on the injury table. How much in terms of percentage do you feel that's having an impact on the team rather than what's happening in each 90 minutes?
Injuries?
Yes.
Yeah, it's taken apart 100%. And you've got obviously the new boys who've not played many games. They've got to come in the heat of the season and just come straight in and play. It's obviously going to be tough. For the morale for the team, there were so many. A lot of players that played the majority of the games leading up to now out. So always when you're reshuffling the team all the time, it's always going to be hard. And as well, a lot of them being new players as well that just came, so it's going to be extra tough.
As one of those players that's played tonight, where do you feel is a good starting point to put things right in a big game against Leeds United at the weekend?
Obviously, that's a good thing. There's a game literally in a couple of days. I think it has to just be the competitiveness. I think above all, we've got. I think when we match teams and when we're as competitive or more competitive than teams, I think we win, and I think that's a base that we've got to play off.
Yeah, because you look at the results, and the Championship is obviously one of those. It's one of those leagues where different results can take place every single week, and we've proved that we can go up against the better teams. So, is it part and parcel that sometimes we have to accept results like this can happen, given the circumstance of where we've been tonight?
Yeah. I think obviously we're not going to win every game, but I think the disappointing thing for us today was, and especially for me, was just the first half, especially how flat we were. I think we need to work out why. Is it a tactical thing? We need to get that right. I mean, I would have felt, no one likes losing, but I would have felt a lot better today if we lost and we was at it. So I think that's what we need to get right first and foremost.
Yeah, and aside from the game, how much was it a relief to get back on the pitch? First time in 3 months?
Yeah. So that was obviously personally is a big bonus for me. As maybe I didn't expect to be back this soon, which is also good. And to be fair, physically I felt decent as well, and my body feels fine. So for me, I'm obviously happy to be back and be in decent shape.